Hi, Superintendent Dave Hefflinger. It's almost that time. It has been nearly 6 months since we had our students here. But next week, school comes back. Wednesday, we return in person in our buildings for all the students who are coming back in person. And the next day on Thursday, our remote students will start. It's going to be a very different and unique school year. There's a lot of things going on. I am sending an email out today, Thursday afternoon. All of our families in the district who have students in the district will get this email. It's long, there's a lot in it. Please read the entire email. I certainly cannot go through the entire thing in this video, but I'll hit a couple highlights for you. There's going to be an isolation quarantine guide on our website. It'll spell out when we isolate students here, or you have to isolate students at home, when students quarantine or staff quarantines, who does this. All of it is in the guide. It'll be there for you to examine. But a brief summation, if we have cases, and really when we have cases, because it's going to happen. When there are cases in school, if your student needs to quarantine, we will contact you individually by email and let you know that your student has been exposed. Exposure is within 6 feet for 15 minutes or more, wearing masks. If that's the case, we'll give you the information on the quarantine and what you have to do. If you are simply in a building where a case happens, but you have no exposure and you don't have any quarantine requirements, then we're just going to put out a general announcement that, for example, oh, there's a case at Brimfield Elementary. But if it impacts your student, we will contact you so you will know. This is going to take all of us to work. We're going to have to do the right thing, not just here in school, but everywhere in our lives. If students are running around and not taking precautions and spending a bunch of time in big groups, we will have some cases here. And if we have too many cases, make no mistake about it, you could derail a sports season. You could derail a building or a grade level. It absolutely could happen. Please, we're going to do everything we can to keep things safe while your students are here. We need you to do everything you can to encourage your students to follow safety protocols when they're not with us. The goal of everybody is that we get back to school and that we have a successful year. Remember, flexibility is the big word this year, everyone. It is going to be an interesting year. There's going to be ups and downs. We're going to need your support and your patience as we get through the 2020-21 school year. Thanks so much. We're excited to get back at this next week, and I'll talk to you again soon.